Hello everyone. I got a mess of stuff here laying on the ground, and I'll show it to you. When I do a lot of scrap and I come across stuff and I kind of look at it and I scratch my head a little bit and I kind of think, should I throw this in the scrap and get rid of it, take it to the scrap yard, or should I hang on to it? And lots of times I find myself fighting my thoughts in my head, debating whether to get rid of it or not. And sometimes my thoughts win and I hang on to the stuff. But I'm going to show you a mess of stuff here on the ground. Probably don't mean a whole lot, but anyhow, I'm going to show it to you. But when I show it to you, I want you to look at it really good, and I want you to come up with ideas on what you could do with it, besides take it to the scrapyard and get a couple bucks for the iron. But anyhow, I'm going to turn this around and show you really quick. Now, the stuff that's here might not be all the things that I'm needing or I think I'm needing, but when it gets down to it, I'm going to take this stuff and I'm going to make something and make a project of some sort. But I'm going to show it to you. You guys brainstorm and tell me what you think you could do with this stuff. Just leave it in the comment what you would do with it if it was yours, or if you had it laying around, what you might be able to do with it. Well, right there it is. There's a steel wheel. I think that come off like an old wheelbarrow or something. It's old. And there's some horseshoes, an old saw blade, and the bearings. The bearings are froze up, and there's aluminum pulley on the end and the shaft. That might have been out of some kind of table saw or something, an old one. There's a piece of power cord. There's a Christmas tree stand. There's part of a board. That board come out of the barn. As you can see, there's a light switch fastened to it. And there's a light socket. That was just some stuff to come out of that barn. There's an old insulator with the type of that can screw. It's got a lag screw. You can screw it right in the side of a building and attach your power wires to that. Here's a piece of board. I don't know, it's a 3x6 maybe, I think. Yeah, about a 3x6. It's weathered. It's got rusty nails still in it and some bolts. It's got a heck of a bow to it. It's kind of straight for about the first 2.5, 3 feet, not much curve, and then it really curves and warps down at that other end. Here's a piece of rain cap, I guess it would be, come off that barn, off part of that barn. You can see it's rusty. It's got some paint on it. Of course, it's been ran over. It's flat down at that end. It's all out of shape. Oh, there's a set of kickers. You guys know what kickers are? If you ever had a milk cow, you know what kickers are. Or if you've been around your grandparents, maybe your parents and had cows, those are a set of kickers. And this here is a lid for a pan. It's got some dirt, a little rust on it. It had some nails in it. Actually, it's used for a nail container. I picked that up down at Roger's place. A lot of you guys know who I'm talking about when I say Roger's place. Anyhow, this is just a miscellaneous stuff I had laying around. I thought I'd throw it in a pile and ask you what you could do with it. Like I said, I'm going to come up with something on this. I might use some of this. I might use all of it. I might use some of this and a couple other things that I haven't come across yet that I might feel I need. Or, I don't know. I'll just have to wait and see, I guess. But anyhow, you see what I got laying here. And like I said, there might be a couple more things I could come up with and that I think I might need. But anyhow, you guys let me know in the comments below what you do with it. If you got any ideas, if this was you having this stuff at your feet and scratching your head and somebody told you to do something with it, what would you come up with? Well, maybe by tomorrow I'll have this put together and make something. But anyhow, we'll see what I can do. I'll see y'all later. And don't forget I love you. Bye.